Hi everybody, Laura here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to be a part of the Pinkfresh Studio April release blog hop, and let me tell you, Pinkfresh Studio has gone and just knocked my socks right off with this release. I mean, okay, I consider myself a card making stripper, meaning I like to adhere strips of cardstock onto cards. And these dies, okay, the color block stripes, color block diagonals, and then the color block rainbow. Hello, love of my life. And the color block rainbow does have 10 arches, but I'm only going to be doing 7 today because I'm a rebel. And you should be very proud of me because I stretched myself to not do the basic, predictable rainbow arches. I'm calling this my California Surf and Turf Rainbow. That's what I'm calling it. And okay, so I die cut all the solid color cardstocks. I'm reusing one of the outer rainbow things as a guide to pop on all my arches. I'm putting foam tape behind. Quick tip, when applying foam tape to your arches, take off the backing of the foam tape. It makes it really bendy and easy to slap on the arch, and then you just pop it right down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Then I'll remove the guide. And there is nothing better than a California Surf and Turf rainbow on a clean white card base. It's clean and simple. And you know, when the rubber meets the road, the clean and simple cards are always my favorites. They are. Now, for a sentiment, I'm using this new Phrase Builder Hello die set. And each of the word dies come with the shadow outline. I'm not using that on my hello. I just did 4 hellos out of white, stacking them up, because dimension is life. And I'm using Gina K Connect glue to adhere these 4 together. And then I will just glue it. Again, more glue on the back, and I'll slap it right on the rainbow. Kind of on it, kind of hanging off, right? It's kind of how I feel like with life. Like I'm kind of on it, but I'm kind of hanging off too. I don't know. Is that possible? Okay, I'm going to emboss a coordinating sentiment. This is from the Simply Sentiments Hello stamp set, and it says over there. And I'm going to put this under the hello. So it's like hello over there, and I can send that to my friends overseas. But also it's like hello over there on the other end of the rainbow. That's what I would like. Are you picking that up? You're picking up what I'm putting down? And then I put a few sparkling clear sequins to finish it off. And that is card number 1. And now we're moving on to card number 2. So this little beauty is called the Ornate Floral Dye. I'm in love with it. I die cut one out of white, and I'm temporarily adhering that down onto a white card base. I'm going to use that as a guide, and then die cut all these solid color pieces of cardstock. For this, I'm reversing my die cutting machine, meaning I put the clean plate down first, put the die facing up, then I put little pieces of cardstock so that I can see exactly what I'm die cutting and get them lined up where I need them to be. Each petal is a different color. I know what you're thinking. Why do you have to do things so hard? Why are you the way that you are? Well, I don't know. Like sometimes I don't like myself for doing these things, but at the same time, I love it. I really do. Even though it is a lot of work, and it's definitely not going to be something you're going to want to mass produce. But I mean, look at it. Even though she's a lot of work, she's worth it. Now for these 2 dark aqua petals, I wanted to have a dark, 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 and I didn't have another darker. So I pulled out the BG49, and I'm just going to go over that last petal to make it just slightly darker. So that'll give you the va-va-voom. Now, if you don't have a lot of solid color cardstock options, always use your Copics, color them in, and then you can get different shades. Little trick of the trade. Now for the leaves, I'm filling them in and I'm adhering them with liquid glue just flat onto the card, whereas the petals were popped up. So you've got that variation on dimension. Now I'm lifting up the guide, which was my original plan. And do you like it? I mean, it's cool, but honestly, I think I changed my mind and I decided I like it better with the guide on it. So I took it back off, flipped it over, put some glue on it, and put it back down. So this is why I say my cards are an evolution. You just never really know how it's going to turn out. So I like it like that. Now I'm going to move on to the sentiment. This is another one of the dies from the Phrase Builder Hello die set, which says friend. I did the outline in vellum, then the friend in gold foil. I did a few out of white to stack them up, and then I will adhere that onto the vellum. Again, just using Gina K Connect and popping that on. Now, don't forget, there's a tittle in the word friend. So we got to pop on the tittle on the eye. And then I did put a few little slivers of foam tape to pop up this friend right on top of that floral background. I went ahead and embossed another coordinating sentiment. This is from the Modern Layered Floral stamp set, and I'll put that right underneath friend. So it says, friend, you are the best. A few sparkling clear sequins to finish it off. Bada boom, bada bing. And card number 2 is finished. So make sure and check out the rest of the blog hop, because I just know the inspiration is going to be outstanding. And you can check out the new release over at Pinkfresh Studio. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.